Princes and Fairies.
One day, the girls invited the minister to a dinner. Knowing that the boy was away on his journey and believing the girls were alone, the minister accepted the invitation without informing the king. That night, they mixed anesthesia into the minister's food. After dinner, the minister became unconscious. They shaved his head, cut off his eyebrows, glued feathers all over his body, and left him in the room filled with wings, transforming him to look like a strange parrot. Next morning, the boy placed the unconscious minister in a cart and took him to the king. When the king saw the strange feather being, he was amazed. "This is astonishing," the king exclaimed. "I only wish the minister were here to witness this incredible parrot." Hearing this, the minister, who was now awake and embarrassed, realized that what had been done to him. He understood that this was a punishment for his selfishness. He had truly learned a lesson and disappeared from the kingdom for many months. One day, the princess heard a familiar voice, the voice of a baker. She ran to the door and was shocked to find her father in a painful condition. The king was equally surprised to see his daughter alive. She asked what had happened. The former king explained that the greedy minister had overtaken his kingdom. After marrying off all his daughters and ruling with arrogance, he had lost his people's trust. The minister deceived the king, took control, and caused the downfall of the kingdom. The king, full of regret, asked God for forgiveness of all his past mistakes. The princess still loved her father just as she always had. From that day on, they all lived happily in the kingdom with peace and harmony restored. The story teaches us that true faith in God gives us the strength to overcome all challenges and that forgiveness is always more powerful than revenge. And that forgiveness is always more powerful than revenge.